Okay, welcome back. Today we're going to be tying a stimulator. Just a regular stimulator. You've seen in the past we tie some micro stimulators or a foam body stimulator. This is going to be a regular stimulator on a Sabre number 10 Hopper Terrestrial hook. It's 2 extra long. The thread I'm using is a unithread. It's a 72 denier 8/0. Go ahead, start your thread on, work your way back to about the top of the bend of the hook there. Get rid of that tag end. Put up just a little bit of a thread base here. Just cover up the hook. Take your super glue. I'm going to add just a little dab. Not a lot. You're just going to help secure the hair. In the stacker I have a little bit of this dun colored elk hair. Tail you don't want very long, just past the bend of the hook a little bit there. Go ahead and wrap it in rather loosely. That's why you put the super glue on. Bring it back. To about the top of the bend of the hook where you left your thread at. Bring it back forward. Once you get about to the midpoint, go ahead, you can turn it a little harder on it. Bring it back again. And now go ahead and wrap it up for your deer or your elk hair. Securing it. What that does, it keeps your tail pretty straight there. Doesn't flare it out. Once you start cranking on it, you flare it out. Go ahead, cut away your excess here. Alright, how's that look? Pretty good. Go ahead and wrap that in here. Now we're going to add a piece of monofilament. Just a 4-pound test, fishing line. Nothing special. Tie it in the side. Wrap it all the way back to right where you left the tail at. Don't crank down on it. You start cranking down on it, you're going to splay that tail out. That's why you put the super glue on it. Now you're going to add a little dubbing. We're going to go make a black and yellow stimulator. You can go any color you want. That's what's great about this pattern. Any color you want. Or any combination of colors. It's your fly. I actually tie them in pretty bright colors. It's an attractive pattern. Go ahead, work your way back there. Bring it right up forward. You want it about the 2/3 length from the rear upwards. Pretty even. Don't need a taper. Just even it up. Just about like that. Alright, now we're going to add some hackle. I'm going to put on this brown hackle that I have. Let's see what it's called here. It's called Golden Badger. Tying it in with the shiny side facing me. Cut away the stem. Take your hackle. Spin it back. One more turn in there. Take your monofilament. Capture it. Oh, I think I just captured it and broke it off. See how this works out here. You're going against it, so I like to go pretty fast on this. Seems like I capture less of the hackle doing it that way. Go ahead and tie it off. Breaking it off like that wasn't planned, but it worked out, didn't it? Make sure it's secure in there before I start boasting about that. Yeah, it looks good. Alright. Couple wraps, everything looks good. Now you're going to take your scissors. I like to cut just a little bit out of the front here. You're going to lay another piece, another chunk of deer hair or elk hair in there. Got it all stacked up. See a broken end in there. I want to pull it out. There we go. Now you want your wing to be just past the hackle, about halfway into your tail. About like that. So, grasp it and loosely tie it in. And then as you come forward toward the eye, go ahead and crank down on it. Wrap all that hackle in there. Or hackle to your elk hair. I don't know why I'm saying hackle. Wrap all that elk hair in there. Come back on the elk hair a little bit. Loosely. And back forward. Looks pretty good. We'll get that to lay down a little bit. Cut all this away. Alright. Grasp your wing. You're going to come back on top of it. Nice and easy. If you start yanking down on it, you're going to splay it out. So once you got it laying down, come back forward, wrap all this up. Build yourself up a little head here. Now if I did it right, it should be just about perfect. Maybe not yet. A couple more wraps backwards here. Okay, there you go. Looking pretty good. I'm going to give one more wrap here. Just for my satisfaction here. Alright, now you're going to tie in your front piece of hackle. You're going to have the shiny side facing myself here. Go ahead, tie it in. Cut away the little stem there. And we're going to tie in, or add a little of the yellow dubbing here. Dubbing is Waspy Superfine. Right up against the wing. That's where you want to start here. A couple of wraps up against it. Yeah, don't be cranking down on that wing there. You'll make it splay out. Make sure you make this nice and full. Put it right up behind the eye there. Take your hackle, shiny side facing forward, and try to get 4 good wraps in here. Start with 1, 2, 3, and 4. Get you right around that shiny side turned on me here. I'll do it right for you. And 4. Alright. Tie it off. Cut it away. Alright, you can go either a couple whip finishes, or I like this little half-inch tool I got here. Alright, cut it away. Got one little straggler on that wing. Hey, looks pretty good though, huh? Alright. Gonna add a little bit of UV finish to it. Take your bodkin, little dab on the end of your bodkin, and coat up around the eye here. Just want to cover that thread up. Take a curing light. Make sure that's nice and cleaned. There you go. That's good. Alright, now you got yourself a stimulator. I got, for my own personal preference, I got 2 rogue hairs here that's been bothering me. And now I don't. Alright. What do you think? Like the black and the yellow combination? It's a good stonefly imitator. It's a good attractor pattern. Fishes well. One of my favorite flies to tie and to fish. Okay, hope you like this video. If you do, give me a like, subscribe. Alright, stay safe out there. We'll see you next time.